for a 30-year-old confident guy who's never had anxiety or never has had a care in the world or fear. It's been a big adjustment. And for me, I want people to know. I want them to come up and say, if they're not going to go, hey, can I help you? I would totally happy if they came up and said, hey, is everything okay? Do you mind if I ask? Because that's what I want to do. I want people to know about this disease. So I was diagnosed on February 15th, 2012 with ALS. ALS is a motor neuron disease. It affects both upper and lower motor neurons. It slowly breaks people down. It's a really, really random disease in the sense that there isn't a pattern. So I have probably about 10 or 15% of the strength of my upper body. I should. So that goes from my shoulders all the way down to my fingers. So I can't drive anymore, mostly because turning the key is the difficult part. I can still get my hands on a steering wheel. I can still see, my feet still work. But to have the torque strength in my hands to be able to turn the key of a car, I can't do. I'm not the only person with ALS. I sometimes feel like that. It's about 30,000 people in the United States with it right now. Ages range usually from like 44 to 64. I'm 30. I've always been very mature for my age. What's strange about this disease is that it seems to attack really successful, type A, driven, go-getter, extreme sport, triathlete. Not that I'm any of those, but it really does, for whatever reason, get our best and brightest of people. Currently, there is absolutely no cure or cause, which, as you can imagine, is quite frustrating for somebody with the disease. There is one medication on the market right now. It's been on the market for about 15 years. That aggravates me. My goal is to get rid of this. I want to kill it. I mean, I do. Like, tenacity has always been a big word for me and a big motivator. And I sure as hell did not have a choice in the diagnosis, but I do now, and it's to fight. ALS doesn't have a survivor. It doesn't. So trying to change that.